facts about yak. Certainly, here are some interesting facts about yaks. Yak is a long-haired bovid species native to the Himalayan region of Asia, particularly found in Tibet, Nepal, Bhutan, and parts of China and Mongolia. Yaks are well adapted to high-altitude environments, often living at elevations of 10 feet or more. They have unique physiological features that help them survive in extreme cold and low oxygen conditions. Yaks have a large, sturdy body with a hump over their shoulders, which consists of fat reserves. This hump provides them with energy during harsh winters when food is scarce. The coat of a yak is typically long and thick, consisting of both coarse outer hair and a soft, insulating undercoat. It helps them withstand temperatures as low as -40°F. Yaks have a broad, flat nose and strong lungs, allowing them to breathe more efficiently in thin air at high altitudes. They are herbivores and primarily graze on grasses, herbs, and lichens. Their diet allows them to extract nutrients from plants that many other animals cannot digest. Yaks are well suited for carrying heavy loads and are often used as pack animals in the mountainous regions where they live. They have been utilized by local communities for transportation and to transport goods for centuries. Yaks are social animals and live in herds led by a dominant male called a bull. The herds can range from a few animals to several dozen, depending on food availability. Yaks have been domesticated for thousands of years, and they play a significant role in the livelihood and culture of the local people in the Himalayan region. They provide milk, meat, fiber, and dung for fuel. Yak milk is highly nutritious and rich in fat, protein, and minerals. It is commonly used to make butter, cheese, and other dairy products. The yak is recognized as the national animal of Tibet. It holds cultural and religious significance for Tibetan Buddhists and is often depicted in Tibetan art and folklore. Conservation efforts are underway to protect wild yak populations, as they are listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Habitat loss, hunting, and competition with livestock are some of the threats they face in the wild. These facts should give you a good understanding of yaks and their unique characteristics. Yaks are able to withstand temperatures of 40°C. At this temperature, they have even been seen bathing in lakes and rivers. The yak's warm coat provides insulation through a thick outer coating of long hair and a dense inner coating of matted, shorter fur. Amazing facts about the yak. Most yaks are domesticated, although there is also a small, vulnerable wild yak population. Yaks are herd animals. Herds can contain several hundred individuals, although they are often much smaller. The herds consist primarily of females and their young, with a smaller number of adult males. A great deal of their time is spent grazing on mountain plains, eating grass, herbs, and wild flowers. Yaks live at the highest altitude of any mammal. Similar to other cow species, the yak has more than one stomach which it uses to successfully get all the nutrients out of the plants it eats. Yaks have firm, dense horns which they use to break through snow in order to get the plants that are buried underneath. They will also use their horns in defense. They have a dense undercoat covered by outer hair, which is generally dark brown to black in color, which almost reaches to the ground. In winter, a yak can survive temperatures as low as -40°C. At night and in snowstorms, they will protect themselves from the cold by huddling up together with their calves in the warmer center. Love 202. Share. Yaks usually give birth in June. A female yak gives birth to a single calf every other year. The mother will find a secluded spot to give birth. Once born, the calf is able to walk within about 10 minutes and the pair will rejoin the herd. Yaks are very friendly in nature, and there has been very little documented aggression from yaks towards human beings, although mothers can be extremely protective of their young and will bluff charge if they feel threatened. Contrary to popular belief, yaks and their manure have little to no detectable odor when maintained appropriately in pastures or paddocks with adequate access to forage and water. Yaks grunt and, unlike cattle, are not known to produce the characteristic bovine lowing sound. Historically, the main natural predator of the wild yak has been the Tibetan wolf, but brown bears and snow leopards have also been reported to predate on yak in some areas. Wild yak are threatened by habitat loss and overhunting by humans. Due to the hostile dwellings of the yak, the only predator is the Himalayan wolf, which tries to kill baby yaks. The coarse tail hair of the yak is used to create fake beards worn by actors in China.